And the game has started. Robloxian Rovers versus Tornadoes. This should be a very interesting game, knowing the things on the line for Division 2. And there's some server lag, which should stop eventually. But pretty much whoever wins this game goes on ahead and promotes, pretty much. Goes to promotion playoffs. If Robloxian Rovers win, they go into promotion playoffs. And if they draw, they also go into promotion playoffs, if I am not mistaken. But here we have Macaulay with the ball, passes it back to Atom. We'll see what kind of play styles Tornadoes manage to pull off here. Knowing them, they'll probably have to switch a lot, especially with Atom, who's very skilled at both defense and attack. They're gonna have to make use of that, but we'll see what happens here. Tornadoes have a great chance lining up. But get the block from Roblox Rovers, but counter attack and Reppy lags and call is made. Poor please Roblox starts off the kickoff and going down the right. We see here Stalker goes a bit more towards the middle, trying to get that through ball, but doesn't really go. It's a bit too high, and Jesu Green does dive for it. Ball goes to the right side now. We've seen decent chances from both in the first minute and 30 seconds, but a lot of the players are complaining about the server and lagging a lot, especially Reppy, who is a key player, is just lagging a lot. You can see him there in the box as well just now. He's lagging way too much, but we'll see if it affects him. But no, Atom, beautiful goal. Kickoff starts again though. Like I said, Reppy could have had a decent effect there, but they did. Tornadoes did get lucky there. Atom got the moss and got it through. We'll see if Reppy ends up fixing that lag issue. But if he's not careful, 2 more lag calls and he does get a red card. But we'll see how he plays here, because they don't really have anyone else that they can sub him off for. I think they're just gonna try it until he gets a yellow card. But Stalker now finds the middle, gets it through to Zarxos. Zarxos flicks through, gets a shot, but blocked by Atom. Beautiful block. Sees the right side. Atom. I think Atom just needs to stick up front, but I don't know. But Stalker though does a great job. Gets it past. Beautiful ball and goal. Imran hit him with the 12. And 1-1 now. We'll see what changes do happen. Roblox Rovers have put on that pressure, but kickoff again. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and they've already scored 2 goals. This should be a very interesting game though. Macaulay, Macaulay's 2C here, gets the ball down to the left side. Tornadoes keep looking for that across. They have those players that can keep mossing, even though there's a player in the box that's lagging quite a lot, which might cost them in this game here. But we'll see what happens. Going through the middle. Bit rate is a bit low, so I can't really read names here, but I'll do my best. Sinks gets the flick again. People in the box, beautiful capabilities in the box, but I think they're trying to get that through ball. Gets it a little bit closer. A bit of server lag there. I don't know if that was just me, but Macaulay does a decent job of clearing it away. Sadly couldn't get it to a Tornadoes player. Could have been a nice counter attack there, but Zarxos might get the through ball, but beautiful interception from the Tornadoes defense. Gets it passed back, and another decent ball above the Robloxian Rovers attackers. Gets the ball through the middle now. Beautiful ball to the left, but intercepted by Sinks. Beautiful read there. Sees the right side. Stalker, constant possession of the ball halfway through, and what happened there? Zarxos still manages to get it. I don't know how they've managed to pull that off, but they do end up getting it there. Sinks sees the ball with the people in the middle. Imran trying to make himself open. I think Imran is the main attacker for Robloxian Rovers, and we see Reppy completely lagging. This might have cost them an easy opening for Robloxian Rovers. Just like that, Imran could have gotten the ball, but Tornado's defense are a bit too strong here, especially with the likes of Atom, Makale, and a few of others. But Zarx does a beautiful job stealing away from Atom, but Atom takes it right back. Now, Tornadoes hoping to get a decent counter attack here, and they do find the opening down the right. Attackers will be flooding towards the box, but Robloxian Rovers won't let that happen as everyone drops back. Bit of delayed there, but Atom does get it. Beautiful block by Happy Doodle. Amazing. He's a known prospect for Robloxian Rovers, recently taking it seriously and recently joining the main lineup. Ball doesn't go out there with plenty of space down the right. We'll see what Robloxian Rovers could do here. And through ball, a chip could be seen here, and it does over the attacker. Zarx flicks it through, beautifully done. We'll try and find the bullet there. Gets it driven through instead though. Zinx sees the opening down the middle, finds the opening, does get it through, and it should be going out, and it does go out. Unlucky. But goalkeeper's ball now. Gets it through down to the right. Sees a few options down the middle. I think they're just trying to go for those through balls, especially with how reachy they probably think the Robloxian Rovers defenses are. But run is possible here. Does get it through. Touched by Reppy. Reppy isn't lagging here. Would have to pass it quickly. Doesn't really want to get the lag call. Does get it through, and beautiful block by whoever that was. Sorry about that again. Like I said, bitrate is a bit slow, so couldn't really read. But Reppy does a beautiful job, but I'm pretty sure he is lagging. We'll see if the referee calls that. And yeah, unlucky. Reppy did a beautiful job there. Just got really unlucky, just lagging right before the shot was taken. I think if he should have just shot that a little bit earlier, but you can't really blame the guy. Did a beautiful job, but they are complaining. They have been complaining about the server, which is a shame. But Robloxian Rovers take the advantage against that. Cross does go through, but Makale does another job, great job as well. Ball goes straight through. First touch from the player. Recent sub Stalker. We'll see what he can do. Stoke has been a key player in those playmaking, but Makale again just stopping those crosses from coming in. Now goes through. Ball does go through the middle. Stoker flicks through. Beautiful job and shot. Atom though, in the right moment, in the right time. I don't think the keeper dove over there, so he did save them. No, it's a bit of lag there again, but 30 seconds on the clock. We'll see if Tornadoes would hold this until last attack. I think that's what they would be aiming for. Yep, I think that's exactly what they're aiming for. 20 seconds on the clock. I would be interested to see if Jezza Green does go up. Jezza Green, who is a previous attacker in Sharks FC. We know he's capable up front, so I think it would be a smart idea to get him up front with 6 seconds left on the clock. I don't think he is, but never mind that. We'll see what Tornadoes could do here, but I think they've messed it up here. Sinks does takes it, gonna have to clear it away, but taken right away, but Sinks again does clear it away. Half time. Now, a bit of issues here. I did get kicked out of the server, but you know, is what it is. Referee didn't team me stadium pass, but we do move. Only 3 minutes of the recordings have been missed. Luckily, we haven't missed out on any goals, so we'll see what happens here. Makale open down the right, could see an easy opening here. Does find the players. Atom does take it, beautifully done. Flicks through, chipped over, but cleared away by Stoker. And straight to Imran, but no one really there to help him. But Imran's gonna have to hold it now. Does pass it back. Might go out. Keeper takes it. Now we'll see what happens here. I think Tornadoes, just by looking at them in these past few seconds, you could tell they've shifted up the attack. Applying that pressure just like now. Sees Imran. Imran, beautiful ball. Imran might not get reached here. Doesn't get reached. We'll see if the cross goes through, but no. Tornadoes does a beautiful job. 4 minutes on the clock now. Tornadoes might have a beautiful counter attack here. Does get the pass through. Down the left. Sees a 2v2 in the box. This might be an easy opening for Tornadoes. Atom does take it. Beautiful Moss. It was a bit delayed for me, but I think it was a clean shot by Atom. And kickoff does go again. Kickoff, Robloxian Rovers, and there's a bit of server lag. But Robloxian Rovers, we'll see what they can do here. They're only 1 goal down with 3 minutes to go. We can see a shift in the score right here. Anything can happen. Don't you worry. Stalker tries to fake H-Rush. Server lag again, but cleared away. I think the Robloxian Rovers caught onto that as well, which is a bit unlucky. But Tornadoes looking forward to try and get that attack through. Imran applying that pressure, and I think he was just trying to intercept that pass. Pass goes back to the goalkeeper. Down to the left side. Tornadoes again. Finding a few options, but I think that's Los Sasas that's trying to decide if he's going to try and go forward, but does end up doing a good job there. Zarksos now. Zarksos sees Imran now. Open down the right. Sees a few options. The Robloxian Rovers attack slowly creeping up. Ball goes through. This might be a beautiful goal, 3-ball to Sinksy, but doesn't really end up going through. But pass and blunder by the Tornadoes midfield. Straight to Sinks. Sinks, beautiful goal. Assisted by Imran. I don't know what happened there from the Tornadoes midfield. Just a mistake that led to a goal. 2-2, just like I said. But kickoff does happen. 2 minutes on the clock with a bit of server lag again. But Robloxian Rovers will see what they can do here. H-Rush. Haven't seen much from H-Rush this game, as as he was being subbed off in the beginning of the first half. But Atom could have got an easy chance to moss it, but does end up taking it again. But Los Asas takes it again. But Atom, beautiful save by Poor Please Roblox. I think it could have been very different if he did get that touch before, but Poor Please Roblox does get an amazing save there, which could have saved Robloxian Rovers. But what's happened there? Happy Doodle does lag. Referee should be calling that. It does lag again. And there was a few issues there with semicircle, but a beautiful save by Poor Please Roblox. And yeah, just like I said, before the cut-off, there was a bit of complaining as they were in a camping, but it was in between, as in like before the whistle. So they did get away with that, but we'll see what happens here. Robloxian Rovers, 1 minute on the clock. I think the next 3 possessions are going to be very critical for both teams here. Stalker flicks past both players. This might be a crucial for Robloxian Rovers. Does get the pass through. Stalker did an amazing job there. Cross will go through. Cross does go through. Beautiful Moss and beautiful goal by Xodo. Wow. Stalker did an amazing job of getting the ball through and dribbles through the Tornadoes defense. But we'll see what Tornadoes could do here with 1 minute on the clock. Would they hold it? Would they just try and score as fast as possible? We will see. H-Rush sees the opening down the right. Does get it through. I'm not too sure about how much extra time will be added. I don't think a lot of extra time will be added. We might see a few seconds here though. But I think they're just trying to delay it here, because I know but Macaulay could have gotten it but intercepted. Robloxian Rovers have the ball leading by 1 with 30 seconds on the clock. H-Rush does a beautiful job of intercepting it. Sends it straight to Atom. Atom might try and save them here. And beautiful clear by Robloxian Rovers. Now, no one's really up here. I think they're just really focusing on that defense, because they know that they just need to focus on not letting Tornadoes score here. They don't really want to get it through, but Tornadoes focusing on going up now. 2 seconds on the clock. Cleared away, beautiful. 10 seconds on the clock, but inner camping. Wow. Macaulay taking the clear, but ruined the chance for Tornadoes. And I think it's sorted now. Robloxian Rovers only have a few seconds left on the clock. 6 seconds on the clock. They just have to hold it here. Hold it for last attack. They do get it through. It's last attack. The ball goes through. And it's full time Robloxian Rovers.